Okay, so, I've tried this a lot of different ways, and I decided that it's best just to be true to myself, you know? And, well, really, I just kind of I want to reach out to the world a little bit. I need to, I need to do this. Um, well, here I am, at my dad's house, and I just told my dad that I am a sexaholic, and that I've also been doing heroin for the last 6 months. My dad wasn't very happy, but he lied to me and said he loves me. Um, so I guess that means we're cool. Um, I know what you're thinking. You know, you're a little big for a heroin addict. You know, but I still have an appetite. I was one of those. You know, and as far as being a sexaholic, it's mostly masturbation, really. I do a lot of handwork. I'm a real handy guy, if you know what I mean. Um, I wanted to do an instructional video. I guess it's actually more of a self-help um, little thing here. It's going to be a couple minutes long, and we're going to talk a little bit about how to overcome heroin addiction and sex addiction at the same time, simultaneously. You can use this with anything. If you're addicted to peanut butter, if you're addicted to playing basketball, if you're addicted to, hanging from the ceiling, masturbating to weird porn, you can really use this training and knowledge that I have, and you can overcome anything that you want to overcome. So the first step is admitting that you have a problem. I know you've heard this a million times before, and it's never meant more than it does right now. Because it doesn't matter what your addiction is, if you can't admit that you have an addiction, then you're never going to quit. So here I am. I'm a sex addict, and I am addicted to heroin. I also thoroughly enjoy taking really, really long showers. You might say I'm addicted to that because I do it every day, twice a day, sometimes 5. I'm addicted to having a really shitty car. I smoke Newport cigarettes. I listen to Screwed and Chopped music, which nobody else that I know does. That's pretty much it. I'm addicted probably to a few other things that I can't really think about right now. I just do them so much because I'm so addicted, and I just don't even think about them. And the second step is replacing these addictions. How do you replace a heroin addiction? Okay, this is the tough part. Here's what I'm doing. I'm making blankets. I also made this cool hat. I'm doing a little needlework and a little crochet. It looks a little bit funny, if I see any of my friends that I used to hang out with, because they're mostly addicted to heroin and sex too. I know it sounds really weird, but masturbating with the other hand is my replacement for my sex addiction. Also, I am doing other crazy things like baking. I also did a little needlepoint, which I can't find right now, but it says I don't heart sex. That's what it says. And I don't know, it's little things, you gotta overcome it. So, first step, admit you have a problem. Second step, you need to replace the problem. Sometimes it's just jerking off with the other hand. Third step, you need to make reparations and amends with the people in your life and people you've hurt and, things that you've damaged around your house. Fulfilling your addictions. Like the TV that I dropped down the stairs when I was trying to bring it to the pawn shop so that I can get more heroin. Sorry, Dad. I feel really bad. If I ever get a job, I'm going to buy another one. Promise. Yeah, so I mean, make a list of all the people that you've ever hurt, people you've talked to, people that have uh, felt the wrath of your addictions. Like the various stuffed animals around your room and things like that, and your alarm clock that you hit with a sledgehammer because you were high on heroin. And then say you're sorry. That's step 3. Step 1, admit you have a problem. You got a fucking problem, man. You've all got a problem. Anybody that's watching this video right now has some fucking problem. Period. We've all got a problem. Might not be heroin or sex, masturbation. I mean, second step is replace the problem with what some might consider another problem. Doesn't always have to be another problem. It can be anything. Third step is make reparations and amends. Fourth step. This is the doozy. Cold turkey. Alright? You're not just trying to replace the addiction anymore, you're getting rid of it. Alright? So, for some of us, that means no more masturbation. It's going to be hard. No more heroin. Methadone. I don't want to do this anymore.